by Elaine here, and I'm camping for maybe 1 or 2 nights here. I'm still on the Missouri River. This time I'm going more towards Kansas City, in a little town named New Haven, and it's pretty peaceful. Every once in a while you got somebody coming through here. Not very often, but once in a while. It was really cool. I forgot to get my fishing license, and there's been fish jumping out here in this river like crazy. I don't know what kind they are, but they've been jumping like crazy. And it's peaceful, and it's not very, it's hot, but it's not like dying hot. It's maybe 84 degrees, I think. I'm guessing. Might be a little hotter than that. But later on, I'm going to put up my road, I think it's called a road buddy or something like that. It goes on your door, and it's got where you can close it off on the inside, but there's also, if you leave it open, it lets a lot of air through there, a lot of ventilation, because I don't have a roof vent fan, because I have a high top, and I don't know how they put it in, unless they put it in one of the windows in the back. But it's fairly quiet out here, and I got to figure out what I'm going to eat tonight for dinner. I should have stopped and grabbed something, because over there, over here, what do we got? We got picnic tables, place where you can barbecue or whatever. I didn't even look at this yet. Camp rules. You let you look at them. Only stay 2 days or maintain a campsite for more than 2 days in a 31-day time frame is only allowed at special permit. Where in the heck do you get a special permit at? Let's say parking spots. There ain't no design parking spots. I don't have no pets with me. Yeah, let's see. And there's nothing in there. So I guess registration cards are located in the Dropbox. No, they're not. They're gone. I had to wait till the cops come by, I guess, because I heard they come by. But other than one other person, there's like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots here, I think. And it's not bad. I don't know who brought this down here, but it's a little creepy, if you ask me. Got that. So apparently people have been here before. I won't be sitting there. Get my camp chair over here. I thought I'd see a boat or two, but it's super quiet. Of course, it's on a Tuesday, not on a weekend. And I got my camp chair, a knife, some gummy bears, and a water, and my phone. I need to get one of my books out and read it. Well, it's nice and peaceful, and I got nobody bugging me about anything. They're either bugging me about one thing or another. Grown-up kids. It's stressful. Mine are anyway. A lot of drama. But anyway, yeah, this river goes all the way down to St. Louis if you keep going east. And if you keep going west, I think it goes up through Kansas City. I won't be making it that far, though. I'm going to go down in a day or so down to Merrimack State Park. That's on the Merrimack River, and I'm going to camp down there for a little bit. I wanted to show you something in my van, though. I'm not real happy about it, but I moved my little dresser thing over here, and then I got like my fish and stuff and everything over there. I wished I had like a little storage area up there, but I don't. It's got a little dip in it, so on the side towards the door here I have poles to put up an awning, which I'm not going to do here. I'm going to do it this weekend. I got that awning. And I see I got my trekking poles. I got something else up there. I can't think. Oh, a outdoor rug. But yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out here. Got more stuff here, that food and stuff, but I don't really have enough room for it. Probably got too much food, but no, I need meat and actual fresh vegetables. And I didn't go by the store today. I just didn't feel like it. So I don't know. I'm really not hungry. I haven't eaten all day and I'm just not hungry. So I may just wait until the morning. And it's not supposed to get cold, but if it does, I have my puffy down-filled blanket. And over here, if it gets too hot, I got cooling blankets. And I got too many pillows. But I'm a side sleeper, so that'll be all right. But yeah, and in the back, I'll show you the back real quick. I did do something a little different back there. I ordered off of Amazon these, and I got them hooked with magnets on the metal because this doesn't have like a cover on it like the other one. So I hooked my stuff up in here. I got a couple hats and washing things and some cinnamon spray, an off thing, a couple trash bags, some more spray. And I bought some of these today for the mosquitoes if they come out. Yeah, I put these up on here for just to hang stuff that I can grab. And these here are special to me. This one right here was from a grandma. This is from a grandma, and this is from my mother-in-law back in the day. She passed away. I have a table, another chair, lights, olive oil, tons of water. I don't even know how many gallons. I got way too much water. Some vinegar is in there. Some more window washer fluid. My big thing of tools. And got a little shower thing, but I won't need that. Just miscellaneous stuff. You know, just stuff to have. And I do have some lights I could put on the outside of it if I can find them. I don't know exactly where they're at. Toilet paper, paper towels, cooking gas, coconut milk. Does not need to be in with the cooking gas. But yeah, I don't know where they're at right now. I do have these little ones here. I don't know. Don't really need them, I don't think. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on here. I haven't been on for a long time. I've been going through some stuff. I get stressed out easy. I have a lot of anxiety. I took off to go to North Dakota, and I stopped at a Love's gas truck stop and filled the big van up with gas. And it was running great, I thought. And the next thing you know, check engine light came on. Freaked me out. So I didn't see it until a little bit. So I kept driving up the road, and I called someone, and they said take it to O'Reilly's or something and have them do a check on it. And the check came back that it was misfiring, and they recommended me put I can't think of the name of the stuff, seal something another into the gas tank, because I got a big gas tank. So I put 2 of them in, and I kept driving. It wasn't going off. I made it up to Ottawa, Iowa. It's in between St. Joe and Omaha. And I thought, I'm going to stop and get gas again and see if it makes a difference. So I stopped, got gas, still didn't go off. I'm like, I can't do this, because what if I break down in the middle of North Dakota? And there's no family around. My sons both live down here. So I turned around and drove back. And on the way back, I did see some interesting things. I seen an 18-wheeler was pulling like at one of those big trailers in the back. The thing just broke or split right down the middle, and he was just over there hitting himself in the head. I couldn't believe it. I didn't see it break, but I seen it after the fact. And I was driving back, and then all of a sudden I see all these police cars and fire trucks and all kinds of crap. Well, come to find out, another 18-wheeler drove straight off the right side of the road, down a ditch into somebody's cornfield, because it's nothing but cornfields up there and those big turbines for electricity. They're everywhere in northern Missouri. So I don't know what was going on with him. I was driving 20 miles an hour in there, and the guy was having a conniption fit like I was the one driving fast. Everybody else was going faster than me. Oh, here goes a train. I hear a train coming. But I'm sure you can hear it too. But yeah, so I made it back home, and I don't know, made it back into where my kids live and everything. And I've just been kind of hanging around there, but gonna stay here tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go back home. So tomorrow's Wednesday, and then Friday I'm leaving and going to Merrimack State Park in Sullivan. I got a spot for 2 days, and we'll see how that goes. I'm not really hot. They say it's going to be hot, but it doesn't really. The wind's kind of blowing a little bit, so it's not bad. I just hope I don't see no floater coming down the river, because I'll totally freak out if I see that. But anyway, I just want to give you a short little update and show you everything that's going on, and a few changes. I got to do some rearranging in there. It's just not. And it's not organized for me. I can't stand a mess, and it's just not organized in there, but I'll do that another day. I don't feel like doing it today. It's been a hard day, mentally hard day, because I have major depressive disorder, anxiety. I hate to say this one because everybody freaks out, but I got bipolar disorder, and along with all my other health problems, there's a lot of health problems. Diabetes, I got 2 genetic blood disorders. I had a stroke from one of them, and I can't see out my left eye. And got to go to the doctor every 6 months with that. But other than that, ignore all the bad stuff I said, because it's really nice out here. Really, really nice. I don't get on boats anymore because this is the river, and I don't know if I've told you about this before. When I was, young, like 5, I think I was about 4 or 5, my dad had one of those John boats, and we lived in St. Louis in Maplewood, and Dad decided he wanted to take us out on a boat ride. He'd been on the river so many times, and I'm telling you what, me and the water and boats don't get along. Anyway, so I'm like 4 or 5 years old, and we're riding along, and all of a sudden, he hit a buoy because the wind was blowing and you couldn't see it. Hit the buoy, flipped the boat upside down, and I was trapped underneath. He got my sister out. He got my mom and sister kind of got out on their own, and Dad put my sister up on top of the boat. He kept going down. He couldn't find me. But I was trapped up underneath one of the seats, and I had enough room to breathe underneath there. There was like 4 inches or something, and I had my face up towards the bottom of the boat. He finally got me and got me out, and luckily somebody was going across one of the bridges. I think it was in St. Charles County. Going across one of the bridges and seen us floating on top of that boat, and he was pulling his boat, and he turned around at the end of the bridge and came back and came in, and he got us. After that, my dad set that boat up against the fence and sold it. And that was, let's see, I'm 59 and I was 5, so it's been a long time, but let me tell you, I don't do boats. You won't ever catch me on a boat or a cruise. I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it. It's just, I don't know why, but it, to me, is just traumatic. I can't swim. I've tried taking swimming lessons and it didn't go very good. So my thing is, oh, and then I also went to a boat show thinking it would be cool, and the inside of the boat was wet, and I slipped on the fiberglass. Thought I broke my leg, but luckily I didn't, and I had to go. I went to the hospital right away, and it wasn't broken. But then a little bit longer, I was seeing a podiatrist, and then they seen a stress fracture in there, so I had to wear a boot for like 6 weeks. That wasn't fun. So, like I said, me and boats don't get along. This is an awesome place just to sit. I wouldn't mind fishing, but like I said, I don't have my fishing license. And I keep seeing fish just jumping like crazy. Plus, this all needs to, you see all these weeds here, it's full of bees. I know I'm not trunching through that. As a kid, me and my dad used to go on the Mississippi River, take some chicken liver, and we'd fish for catfish out on the Mississippi River. That was fun. My dad's the one who taught me how to fish, taught me how to hunt. He did all those kind of things. I mean, everybody says, oh, you're a girl, but I wasn't. I'm a girl, and I can cook really well, and I can clean and everything like a girl, but I love being outside and fishing and target practice and everything. It's fun. So I guess I'm going to end this video here. I know there wasn't really much to it but my talking. Just thought I'd clue you in on some of my background and everything. I grew up for 14 years in St. Louis. Lived close to downtown St. Louis. And then we moved to Maplewood. We moved to the Hill. And lived there for about 4 or 5 years. That was fun. Best place to go. Back in the day, 70s, it was a great place to go trick-or-treating because they always gave you some Italian candies and all that kind of stuff. And then if you go into there's a bar we used to love to go into. You go in there and go trick-or-treating. They give you a $5 bill. And that was the most exciting thing about trick-or-treating on the Hill. A lot of people gave you money. And they had Hill Day. Hill Day used to be really fun back in the day because, of course, I was just a kid, but they'd sell pitchers of beer for $1.25. Or not pitchers, it wasn't a pitcher of beer, it was a bucket of beer. And that was really fun. And they had games for kids and food and everything. So anyway, we moved from there to Maplewood, and that's when we started going up northern Missouri. My dad had a friend that had a place up there, and we put an old trailer up there, an old 50s trailer, and we'd go up there on the weekends and go fishing and go hunting and hunt squirrel and everything. That was fun. That was really, really fun. And never hunted rabbits. I never hunted deer, but my dad did. He got a couple of them, and that was good. Deer burger is really, really good. And yeah, I got a big story to tell you, but I'll leave that for another time. But I hope you guys don't mind me just sitting here and talking about stuff that really probably doesn't matter, but you can look at the river and see how pretty it is as I'm sitting here. I still don't know what I'm going to cook yet. Oh, you can hear the cicadas too. That's pretty cool. I'm hoping to see some owls and bats and things tonight. But I hope you guys have an awesome day today. It's kind of late in the day. I probably won't put it up till Wednesday, but I hope you have a great day, a great week, and when I get back to Sullivan to go camping at the state park, I'll definitely be doing some videos. I'm gonna try to make some biscuits on the campfire in my Dutch oven. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we'll try. I'm gonna try that. I gotta find some place to buy wood. Good Lord, is it expensive. They don't want you picking anything up out of the park or anything. Another thing I'm hoping to run into is a Texas brown tarantula, because this is their time of year to start moving and getting ready for winter. And I guess they find a mate now. I don't know how I haven't read everything up on them yet, but they're supposed to be on the move in Missouri. I don't think I'm going to be far enough south. So next week, I think I'm going to go farther south down to Eminence or Shannon County or someplace down there. And they got wild horses that roam around down there and everything. So that'll be fun. Try to get as much in before winter comes. I'd like to go down to Arizona to the RTR, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough money saved up by then. So anyway, I love whenever you guys leave little messages and things for me. I mean, even if they're not a nice message, I'll read them anyway. I know this is boring. You don't have to tell me that. It's boring. I don't do exciting things. Oh, we got some people fighting down here. Ooh, let's see a brawl. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm up here at the end. But anyway, I'll do a cooking video when I get down to Sullivan to Merrimack State Park. In the meantime, you guys have a great day, a great week, a great weekend. And I hope the rest of the year brings... Oh, I did get 2 lottery tickets too. But I hope the rest of the time everything's fun for you. So I'll talk to you later. And I guess this is it. Until the next time, until the next crazy story, I'll let you go. Bye.